What's up, YouTube? Deadpool 2323 coming back with another video. Um, so this is actually going to be part one of a haul. Uh, I literally got 120 some books, and I'm not going to be able to do them all in this haul. This haul is going to be a lot of books. I'm going to try to move through it kind of quick. First, let me give you the story. So about a week before I had we had our baby. This guy posted some Spider-Man books online on a site called OfferUp, and so I contacted him and talked to him about stuff. I told him I couldn't get down there to see him if he still had them after I had the baby, that I would be interested in him. He took his post offline a couple days later. I noticed it. I contacted him. Hey, did you sell your stuff? He said, no, you got first dibs. We had a conversation, and I told him that I was a collector, and he wanted it to go to a collector. So I thought that was really cool, the guy. So anyways, I go down there, and I probably went through 30 boxes, but they weren't short boxes. Yeah, he had probably 10 short boxes, but he had probably another 20, like, just regular boxes of comics. There was probably maybe, of those boxes, maybe only 50 to a box. And he had them all taped up. I had to open them up. But he told me to pick out a long box, fill it up with whatever I want. And we made a deal for $120. So, pretty cool deal. So, let's get into it. This entire run that I'm about to do is all Amazing Spider-Man. These are all minor keys, a few major keys to the series. So here we go. So first up here is Amazing Spider-Man number 161. It's the first Jigsaw. It's also the first meeting between Spider-Man and Nightcrawler. Amazing Spider-Man number 162 is the first full appearance of Jigsaw. It's also the first appearance of a character called Dr. Marla Madison. I need to say that some of these characters might be like big-time characters. I'm not a big Spider-Man guru. My son's a huge Spider-Man fan, but I'm not, so if I'm downplaying a character, I apologize. I love the cover of this, though, with the Punisher on it. Amazing Spider-Man number 195 is the second appearance and origin of Black Cat, Felicia Hardy. It's also the first appearance of Lydia Hardy and the death of Walter Hardy. I'm going to assume are probably her parents, or at least family member. Amazing Spider-Man number 209 is the first appearance of Calypso. Amazing Spider-Man number 239. Really stoked to get this book. This is the second appearance of Hobgoblin and his origin story. Really, really stoked to get that one. Amazing Spider-Man number 265. Another one that I'm really stoked to get. It's the first appearance of Silver Sable and the second appearance of Black Fox. These next couple books, you would think they're major keys, but they're not in good condition. So normally, if you watch my videos, you know I always put my major keys at the end. Amazing Spider-Man 298. That's the first Todd McFarlane's cameo Venom. Horrible condition. 299. Like I said, I paid $1 for all these books, so I'm not going to leave these books regardless of condition. It's another, the very last page is the first figure of Venom, and then 300. Yeah, I know it's the first appearance of Venom, but guys, look at this. Look at this book. Water damage. Look at that spine. It's a 5.0 at best. Maybe worse. You know, it's worth, 25, 30 bucks probably. I paid $1 for it. I'm happy. 301. Again, horrible condition book. So this is the McFarlane run, obviously. So, yeah, I'm doing this in front of my dresser today. Sorry, guys. Amazing Spider-Man 302. Another, you gotta love the covers, These are all the McFarlane ones. 303. 304. And a lot of these, guys, were doubles. I got, like, more than one of. I gave the doubles to my son. 305. 306. That's the Action Comics #1 homage cover. I love that cover. 307, it's the origin of the chameleon. 308, it's a cool cover. 309, 310, that's the first appearance of a character named Dr. Evan Swan. 311, cool cover again. 312, I love that cover. 313, 312 and 313 are Inferno runs. 314, Santa Claus on the cover there. 315, this is the third appearance of Venom. 316, this book's actually worth some money. It's the first cover of Venom and the fourth appearance of him, but it's the first time he made the cover. 317, 318, 319, 320. Go to any comic shop, they want $10 a piece for all these. 21, they're all the McFarlanes. 322, love this one. 323, how can you not love Captain America on the cover of a Spider-Man book? 324, Sabretooth. I really believe that a lot of this whole storyline was made just so that McFarlane could draw certain people. That's just my opinion. I love that cover. That might be my favorite cover. I'm a Sabretooth fan, though. 325. 326. 327, Magneto. And then this is the last one that McFarlane drew, 328. Pretty cool, huh? And the big Hulk one. So then I'm going to jump to 332, just another cool Venom cover. It's worth a little bit of money. Same thing with this one, 333. This one's cool, 345. He didn't have 344, I'm a little bummed by that, but 345 is Carnage symbiote, and it infects Cletus Cassidy on that book. 346, another cool cover. How can you not love that cover? Another great Erik Larsen cover. Here's another great Erik Larsen cover. 360. It's a cameo of Carnage. 362. 2 copies. My son already had these copies, so 363. And these are all actually extras right here. I'll probably end up trading some of these away. And couple cool Civil War ones. 530. It's not the first appearance of Iron Spider suit, but it's still cool to have the Civil War ones. 531. Second 700. It's the second printing variant edition. I just thought it was a cool cover. And then number 22 there. Annual number 22. It's first appearance of Speedball. I've showed that one before too. This one's a better condition one though. This one's a cool one. I really wanted this one. Been looking for it actually. 365. It's first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, and I actually got, to be honest with you, I got 3 copies. I got 2 here. I gave one to my son. I like the foil. So, getting down to the last couple books here. 361. Again, I paid $1 a piece for these guys. First appearance of Carnage. 2 copies. So if you're counting now, this gives me 6 copies, you would think, but it doesn't. I gave a copy to a buddy of mine for a birthday gift. I gave a copy to my son. I sold a copy to a friend of mine, and I kept a copy for myself. And now I have 2 more copies. So I actually now have 3 copies of Carnage. And the big book in this collection that I was most stoked to get, because I didn't already own it, Amazing Spider-Man number 252, the first appearance of the black suit. So it was really cool. I was really stoked to get them. It's a great great set there, and again, this is part 1 of it's probably going to be 2 or 3 hauls, actually, because there's just so many books. I've got Spectacular Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man to go through, and then I have just other random stuff that he had that I'm going to pull out too. And then there was actually another haul I got along the way too. So I got a couple hauls to throw out here, and I'm gonna, but you're going to have to give me a couple days to get to it all. So, till next time, guys, keep looking and happy hunting.